What's new at Charlie's? What's new at Charlie's? Still on Main. What's new at Charlie's? Tell me what's new at Charlie's? Still on Main.
Hi, welcome back to another edition of What's New at Charlie's. Today we're going to be, we're sticking close to home today. We're going to open a bottle from Holland, Michigan. It's called Fox and Oden, and I don't know a whole lot about it. I was presented with it, told it was very limited edition. As a matter of fact, I've tried to get another one since this. I have not been able to, so not that that means anything here or there, but it was hard to get. It's a really cool looking bottle on the back bar, and I think we've talked about this before. Sometimes you just like a cool bottle. But you know who would know more about this is probably my good friend, the Bourbon Fool, Mr. Don Williams. Don, how are you?
I'm good, Charlie. And
yeah,
it's interesting that just shortly into the season, we're doing a Michigan-based product very quickly.
Absolutely.
The bottom line is it's made in Holland, Michigan. The company name is Craftco. This is a new brand to me. I'll be tasting it for the first time today. They are most famous for Coppercraft.
Yeah.
They make Coppercraft whiskey, and they also have Flying Ace. They also do Joseph Magnus, and they also do Fox and Oden. They have a Holland facility that is a distillery and a tasting room, and then they have another seasonal tasting room in Saugatuck, which, based on the winter we're having, won't be open for a while.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. But, well, that's cool. Well, you know, Joseph Magnus I've been real familiar with. I've had that here at Charlie's for a long time. Coppercraft is one I do not have here, you know, and I've actually a couple people I've heard good things about it. That's something I need to add to my add to the list. Maybe we'll be doing a video on that real soon, Don.
Right. So this one is 99 proof.
Yep.
And it's what they say is it's a blend of 8 to 15-year-old bourbons.
Wow.
Okay. It really doesn't have a specific age statement, but bottom line, you know, you and I both agree, a cool bottle's a cool bottle.
A cool bottle's a cool bottle. Yeah, exactly.
And, you know, it seems like every day I hear of a brand that I didn't know about before.
Right.
And this is one of them.
We've been pleasantly surprised on a few of them that we didn't know much about. So let's see where this one goes. The color's nice. It's got a good color to it. I mean, 8 to 15-year-old, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, the packaging's fantastic, man. I mean, even right down to the little label on the top, and yeah, nice. It's like an old-time decanter, you know?
Yeah, it is. So you told me that you thought this was sourced for sure, right?
Well, it says on the back, it says something about from Indiana. So
it's MGP juice.
So it's MGP, but, you know, we've had many of those, and many of them have been fantastic from MGP. They definitely know what they're doing there. So, cheers. What'd you say this was, 99 proof? It's a little hot.
It is a little hot.
This is batch number 1, dude. Batch 1.
Wow. That's probably why it's pretty hard to find.
Yeah, right.
So, great mouthfeel.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little bit sharp going down. Pleasant up front. It's not very... A little bit of cinnamon.
Yeah, it does have a little cinnamon. Yeah, you're right. It's a little, I would say it's a little rye spicy. We don't have a mash bill on this, do we?
No.
No.
But it is... at least one of the blended bourbons is 36% rye, so
Yeah.
that's on the high end.
Yeah. It tastes it. It tastes a little.
Right.
You don't, yeah. It's not as sweet as a big corn bourbon.
So that's why you're getting some peppery finish,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of baking spices.
funny, since you said cinnamon, that's all I can get now.
There's something else there. Almost clove. It's kind of interesting,
Yeah.
but
Dude, it's solid though.
it's solid.
Yeah, it's a solid whiskey. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm just curious. Do you know what MSRP is for that?
I think it was pretty pricey. I think it was up there. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't think it was cheap, but nothing is nowadays.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now that I've found out a little bit more about Craftco and Coppercraft, I'm anxious to go visit them.
I was just gonna say we need a road trip, man.
Yeah. We need to do it when there's not a foot of snow out there.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
But literally, I want to go find out. I've always been a fan of the Joseph Magnus.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, always been a big fan of that. Yeah.
So this is a good product. It's very steady. I'm interested to find out how available it's going to be really
Right. Yeah.
in the marketplace. But this is a really good choice, and you know, good on them for coming out of Michigan. It's
Yeah.
you know,
That was
it's-
fantastic.
it's a
Yeah.
good thing.
Yeah. No, it's great. I'll be honest, when I bought this, I didn't know it was a Michigan product. I just great bottle, great look. I was like, oh yeah, I'll take one. And yeah, it's kind of pleasant to know it's a good old Michigan product. So, dude, fantastic. They're doing a great job. Like I said, we got to do a Coppercraft soon, and
Yeah.
we got to make a road trip. So let's
Yep.
put those down for 2022, okay?
We can do it. We can make that happen.
All right.
Cheers,
my
everybody.
friend.
What's new at Charlie's still on Main? What's new at Charlie's? Tell me what's new at Charlie's still on